All right. What up? It's AK. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a PEAVEY TNT 115S. Not equipped with a Sheffield speaker. But, if that's something you're interested in, stick around here on the Brooke Single Guitar Show. Alright. This is an amp that's coming through the shop. Gonna be finding a new home real soon. Very clean amp. I have nothing but good things to say about Peaveys. My first tube amp was a PEAVEY back in long time ago, let's just say. And I loved it. It was a 1200 watt tube amp, and it was probably one of the best, most durable piece of gear you've ever seen. And Peaveys, just one of those companies that has always done things right, but didn't always kind of lack the respect that they deserve. And I'm not going to go too much into details about this because everything is on the website. That's another thing that is absolutely beautiful with the Peaveys company is they put all the owner's manuals of every model they've made, and you can go back and find this stuff. And as you'll be able to see, they even give us tone settings for rock, funk, country, and this was originally equipped with a Sheffield speaker, 15, and nowadays it's something else. And now the serial number dates it roughly around 1995, and like all Peaveys amplifiers, well, like most of the bass amplifiers, I must say, you just pull the front right off, and they're always velcroed on. Of course, the other ones are stapled, and one wasn't, so we'll just remedy that. And the speaker is not dirty, it's just kind of a reddish tint to it, which made me wonder, because typically most Peaveys bass amps, guitar amps, notoriously have black speakers, black cones. That's what I'm trying to say, a black cone. Now there's really nice insulation inside the cabinet itself, which really reduces any kind of rattle or anything. It's really built well. And as you can see, the speaker is not a Sheffield, but it has a huge magnet on it, which leads me to believe that it can take a lot more than 150 watts that this amp is rated at. Because originally, if you take a look, you can see that the Sheffield that would have came in this has a considerably smaller magnet to it, and of course it would be black. Yeah, that speaker is heavy. The aluminum basket that it's in is heavy. It's a sight to see, I guess you could say. And the nice thing about this is there is grommets with threads that are put into the particle board, even though it is a particle board, which I believe helped keep costs low during the 90s. They made sure to put steel grommets with threads in every one of those speaker holes so it doesn't break through. And it's just another detail that Peavey is known for, where they make stuff that's really durable. Almost like this could fall out of the back of a truck and not even be damaged. Maybe have a little bit of vinyl torn on it, but you know, it'll start up and play just like it did the day before. So I do believe that these casters on here are replaced, or they've been put on later at some time, and I would suggest to replace them, just because nowadays you can go to one of the, well, let's just say they're the harbor tool places, and pick up some new casters that roll really well for pennies on the dollar. And the vinyl looks really good. Clean, well, it's not clean, but I mean it's very intact. Something that's 26 years old and probably a gigging bass that's been taken from gig to gig and thrown in the back of a truck many times. Maybe not this one, I don't know. It is in good condition. A 26-year-old amp, especially the Peaveys, typically have missing knobs, or some of the little knobs on the graphic EQ will be missing as well. And surprisingly, this one has all knobs and switches intact. And again, another thing that Peavey doesn't have to do, but they do for everybody, is they put the schematics right on the back of the instrument to make it easy to repair. Like, that's unheard of nowadays. Now, it's rated at 160 watts, but the manual does say that it starts to peak at 155 and maxes at 165. Made in USA. And here's something that's kind of unseen nowadays, is the serial number is actually kind of like a tag that has the company's address, everything, you know, proudly made in the USA. And I have nothing bad to say about Peaveys. These handles are put on. The amp did not come with handles like that. It came with the handle on top, but it makes it a lot easier to haul around, that's for sure. And the plug the end has been replaced. That is not an original, but aside from all that, the thing is in really, really good condition for a 26-year-old amplifier. I think I would definitely use this if I was playing bass. There's a huge variety of tones that you can just dial in, and I'm going to demo that here with just a quick random selection, and it just kind of, and recording it all with my cell phone, so just really shows how versatile the amp is. It's kind of cool. And the other thing you always notice too is the emblem, the Peavey emblem, is always in perfect shape on almost every amp you ever see. Like Marshalls, you see them broken, see little pieces here and there. Peavey, if somebody hadn't taken it off, those things are solid, rock solid, as with the rest of the construction. You can see by the rust on the screws, it's had a few drinks spilled on it. Let's check this out. Wow. Oh, well, okay, well, at the end of the day, it doesn't have a rolling chorus. As a matter of fact, the chorus is really bad on these, but the rest of the amp seems really great. I would probably run a pedal board through it, unless you like that spacey chorus that this amp has on it. So don't forget to subscribe, comment. If you know what type of speaker that is that is in this amp, let me know. Don't forget, I'm giving away the Harley Benton. Hit the link. And I will see you guys next week on the Pro Single Guitar Show.